a sleeping bag made out of recycled grocery sacks and trash bags here. They say it works better than most designer bags. News specialist Debbie Worthen is testing one out for us tonight. Debbie, how's it feel?
Well, Mike, this is the bag here. So this is made out of 4 garbage bags and hundreds of the disposable grocery sacks that we all get. Now, this is a temperature gauge. So this thermometer is showing that the temperature right there on the snow is about 27 degrees, 26 degrees. So I'm going to hop inside and we're going to see in just about 90 seconds if this really does, in fact, keep me warm.
Are we gonna race?
Right over left.
Oh, no, you can't start that quick. That's cheap.
Left over right.
Oh, my fingers aren't working.
Hundreds of times.
We'll finish this row and then we'll go and do another one.
This sleeping bag is the brainchild of Merrick Maxfield.
The other week, I was awoken at 1:30 in the morning with a flash of how to take recycled grocery bags.
And trash bags to create.
It should retain its insulative properties even when it's cold or wet.
Sleeping bags for those sleeping out in the cold.
He sent me an email. He's like, dude, I had this awesome idea.
Ammon's science fair project was just around the corner. The two got to work.
We had a tiny model in the freezer for 8 hours without body temperature warming it up. Didn't freeze solid for over 2.5 days.
Ammon didn't come in first place with the judges, but his peers loved it.
Sleeping bags for the homeless.
And he and his dad believe this could be a viable solution, not just here, but across the world.
I would just like to see that those in need this winter season to have a warm place to sleep.
During the whole process, all we want is we want to just get the word out there, get this inspired solution out there to help people.
All right, I'm in this makeshift sleeping bag. I am telling you, this blows my mind. It's warm. I have the thermometer here. I just got in. 50 degrees inside right now. My feet with no shoes on are totally warm. So yes, maybe a potential solution.
Start with the inside liner, garbage bags. Cut the bottom off of the top one so that you have a tube. Slide the two overlap each other and tape them together with duct tape. Be sure to spread that apart. Next, take the grocery bags and tie them to themselves in a square knot to make the first link. That's right over left and then left over right to make a square knot. Next, you'll take the vertical link and then you'll do a horizontal link and then a vertical link until you've got the right width that you want. Next, start the second row of vertical links and complete that all the way across. Then the next step is you'll take the next horizontal bags and tie those together. I like to have the knots facing all to the left so they fill in the voids. And then once you've completed that row, start over again with the verticals. So once you've got the mat tied together for the desired length, then you place it knot side down and then place the inside liner garbage bags on top of that and then tape the mat to the garbage bag so they won't shift. Next, place the top mat with the knots upward and go ahead and tie bags around the edges to complete it. You don't have to go all the way up if you want a slit to access the inside of the sleeping bag. Next, put the bottom garbage bag for the liner. Cut the seam off of the top one. Slide that all the way down and then position and then overlap the inside liner excess over and on top of the outside liner and tape that into place. Remember, use duct tape for best results. Also, pull apart the garbage bag so that you won't create a constricted point. You want it to be as wide as possible. And there you have it, the finished sleeping bag being tested out in the cold and with the snow. And it was actually a little too warm.